Okay, this is the soap and hard water lab. That's written backwards, but question 21, soap and hard water. So we're going to do the video instructions. So first of all, hot water, turn it on. It might be this, it might be a coffee pot, I don't know yet. While that is warming up, we've got a bar of soap, popsicle stick. You need to just rub it so that little flakes of soap come up. We want about a spoonful. And the smaller the flakes, the better this will work, because we're going to try to dissolve the soap in some water, and it's easier to dissolve smaller pieces. So I've got some here. It's not a ton, but enough. As the water gets hot, let me rinse out the speaker first before we do this. So it's not fully bubbling yet, but it's probably enough. I'm going to pour, I don't know, 75 milliliters of water in there. So halfway between the 50 and the 100 marks. And then I'm going to dump the soap into the hot water. Anytime you put hot water in glass, make sure you don't grab it down here because you can't tell if it's hot or not. So hold the glass up here and stir. You might need to stir for a little while. Try to get as much of it dissolved as possible. You can see it's turning a cloudy substance and some bubbles are starting to form on top. But there are still some solid pieces of soap in there. So what we're going to do is we are going to use a strainer. There's some soap in here left from the last time. Yeah, it wants to stay in there. So second beaker, this is clean. I'm going to hold my filter over there, the strainer, pour the liquid through it so that all the solid chunks come out. Shouldn't be any large chunks down there. Now, next step is we need to get some water with some Epsom salt dissolved into it. So, get a little bit of water from the sink. This could be hot water, could be cold water, doesn't matter. I also did about 75 milliliters. There's the markings. And 1 spoonful of this salt goes in there. And then we're going to stir it up. Try to get it all dissolved. So we've got these two solutions. This one has Epsom salt dissolved in it. This one has soap dissolved in it. They should be both liquids, no solids. What you're going to do is you're going to pour one liquid into the other and observe the reaction occurring. Remember, we're looking for a sign of a chemical reaction. So observe the liquids before and after and see if you observe one of the signs of a chemical reaction. Don't forget to wear your goggles.